Yes podcast. Today I'm very honored to have Ashley Young. She is a wake server.
Yes.
Maybe you want to introduce a little bit of yourself. What do you do?
Okay. My name is Ashley. This year I'm 38. I'm actually a mother of two. Yeah. My kids are 2.5 and 11 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So besides surfing, I also do my own day job lah, like some e-commerce business. So I'm quite flexible. In a way, I'm lucky that I can do this quite freely. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Because some people they have to take weekend or they need to take leave.
Yeah. Okay.
So that also is an advantage on for me lah, that I can always practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually very surprising for me to hear that you are a mother of two.
Yes.
And you can do this so easily. Honestly, just now I did try. Later I can show you with some videos that I tried. Oh no, okay, it's not so easy, it's very tough, okay. And I'm glad that she's with me and then she gave me some tips and all this, and she's the coach actually today for the surfing we had this morning. And Ashley, you are saying that, can you just tell me how long have you started this
Exactly this month is 2 years. In August.
Only 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. And I didn't expect myself to do this for this long.
Okay.
Yeah, because all my friends who know me, they know that whenever they see sun, they can never see me around. I am not a beach babe, sorry, okay? And I used to be very fair. And now you can see I'm actually a bit tan.
Okay lah, I'm more tan than you.
Yeah, but I used to be very, very fair.
Oh really?
Yes,
Okay.
extremely.
Okay, so what actually spurs you to take up these sports? Since you're like a night person, now it's like you have to look after the sun.
Yeah. I do
under the-
sacrifice my sleep and wake up like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. just to come for practice and surfing.
Wow.
Actually, how I started this, it was unexpected. Because after my second child, I gave birth to my second child. Now she's 2.5 years old. Yeah. So after I gave birth to my second child, I was diagnosed with panic disorder. Okay. It's not a kind of depression. Actually, I had this since I was 16 years old.
Okay.
But nothing trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, because if nothing trigger, you won't feel anything.
Okay.
So I can't sleep, and then I have a few anxiety attacks.
Okay.
So people who know what is panic disorder will understand what kind of hardship I went through.
Okay.
Is unless you know what is it, otherwise it's really very difficult for you to know. Yeah, to understand how I feel.
Okay.
I went to many specialists.
Okay.
And lucky I got insurance cover.
Okay.
Yeah, so
insurance very
because the bills are
important.
very expensive.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went, took medicine, everything else, and it's very temporary. The relief is very temporary. So my psychiatrist actually told me that, well, Miss Young, maybe you should try to connect with the nature and see how you feel. And I thought, okay, if this can cure me, I rather not have the panic attacks.
Okay.
And I started off with going to MacRitchie.
Hiking
Just walking with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, every Sunday. So
Oh.
I walk around 10 point something km. So those who walk before will know it's around 10 point something km. Yeah. And I quite like it, and I realized that seems like my attack become lesser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then just nice, I became a bit more sporty
Okay.
Then my sporty friends start to connect with me and say, hey, you want to try wakeboarding or not? Then I say, what is that? And then they show me the IG. Yeah, my friend Vivian showed me the IG. Then I was like, okay lor, try lor. No harm looks fun anyways.
Okay.
And then I started my first wakeboarding session. And it was damn tiring because you would never activate those muscles that you ever activated in your life before. Okay, I went home, lie flat. No, wakeboarding is worse than wake surfing. What you tried just now was wake surfing.
Oh.
What I did for the first time is wakeboarding, the one with the shoes. Yeah, and the
Oh.
very long rope.
Okay, this shoe is it? All this?
Yeah. All these are actually for wakeboarding. Yeah. So these ones are very tiring.
Oh, is it?
Much more tiring.
Oh,
Yes.
because it's fit to your. So it's
you
more
need
tiring.
a lot of strength.
Okay.
Yeah, to do tricks or not even to do tricks, to just try to stand up, get yourself in the wicks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a more aggressive sports than wig surf.
Wake surf.
Yeah, the wig surf are the ones that without the
The shoe.
shoes lah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are less aggressive.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, but this one I feel that it's how to say, it's safer.
Safer.
Oh. I'm not saying that wakeboard is not safe. Okay, don't don't.
No, it's not. It's actually quite. It's not.
Quote me for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not unsafe. I mean, as just now I tried. It's quite okay because you have the life vest.
Yeah.
So when every time you fall or something, you are still floating. You are definitely not sinking. So it's very
Yes.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually tried wakeboard, and I think not badly. I quite like it. So I thought, okay, I shall go for a second time, third time. And happened that I actually saw another video. Because you can do more tricks.
Ah.
Yeah, then I said, okay, I'll just give it a try.
Okay.
And I fell in love with it.
This is how I fell in love. 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, just after my second child was born.
Wow.
Yeah, so by then, I actually, because of my health, and honestly, I slimmed down quite a lot.
Wow.
Without doing much,
What?
diet or hardcore trainings. Because it's just sports. If you like something, you do it.
Yeah.
You sweat, you don't feel
It's tiring or it's
lah.
burden.
It's a burden, yes.
Okay, just now you're saying about the panic attack thing, so how does this sports help you to overcome this?
Okay, firstly, I have to say that you do not know when a panic attack will come. Okay, this is one thing. So many a times I find that, speaking from my experience, I don't know about others. If I want to control subconsciously, if I want to prevent, the more I want to do it, the more likely I'll be scared and the attack will come to me. So it's something like you can't over worry when it comes to this kind of illness lah. So how did it help me is when I start to regulate my life. When I say regulate, meaning to say that first I found something I like, waking up in the morning, okay, having some fresh air,
Wow.
okay, coming over when my mind is out at the sea, I connect myself with the sea. It's something like swimming lah. When you are in the water, basically it relaxes you a lot. Yeah, and it didn't intentionally. I didn't intentionally go there and say I want to do this because I want to stop my panic disorder. It's impossible. Yeah, so my advice for people who have stress, even panic disorder, anxiety, mild depression or whatsoever, is always to let your mind first relax. Don't think that come here is to cure your illness, because the more you think about it, the more it will not happen.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you have to think.
Murphy's law.
Yeah, you have to think as a relaxation and something that can keep your mind occupied.
Correct.
Yeah.
Focus
And
on something else.
Focus on something else. And secondly is regulating it. Once a lifestyle is regulated, just like insomnia, the more you want to tell yourself 12 a.m. I'm going to sleep, I can bet with y'all, because I have insomnia, you will lie there, flip and turn 2-3 hours, you can never sleep one, because you try to time it. So same for this, don't time it.
So you kind of like you try to force it to happen, but it will not happen in a sense.
If you try to think that by doing this at certain timing, you want to control something, it will never happen.
Okay.
What it will help is regulating it, meaning to make it part of your life. Meaning to say that when I come here, I just tell myself, okay, I look at my schedule, Tuesday, Friday, surfing, 7 a.m. session. Set alarm, I wake up, I just pack my bag, I come here. I do it for 2 years. Like, I keep doing it, and naturally the anxiety and the stress, when the stress goes away, when you don't overthink, you know, you'll see that there's improvement. I'm not saying that I'm 100% cured, okay, because I can never be sure and I can never say I'm 100% cured.
So will you be like going back to your physician or your psychiatrist and say that, hey, what do you think? Can they access and tell you, say, Ash, you are 100% cured or
No, I can tell you frankly, even now that you see I'm so sporty, spontaneous, I'm so open to talk about this, I'm still visiting my regular psychiatrist checkups every 3 months once. Yeah, because this is something that I feel that it takes time. Don't rush yourself. I'm not ashamed that I'm seeing a psychiatrist, and I am not ashamed to share. I feel that it's my body. I want to love my body. I want to love my life. I have kids. I have family. I don't want to hide and cry and think why God gave me this illness. In fact, I want to share and let everyone knows that, you know, you can step out. Take it as a first step to do something that you have never tried before. You know, I don't know whether you will like these sports. Maybe not this sport, maybe others. But just try it.
Yeah, just try. No harm trying it.
Yeah, just try it. Life is short. I mean, if you come here, you can't stand up, you hate it.
Okay,
Just-
at least you try.
No, just
Never
go
try,
back,
never know.
look at the videos,
And
post on IG, laugh about it, let your friends laugh about it. You know, like at least you done it before.
Yeah, but okay, I like sports and I like all this kind of thing. I like to try it. Although maybe I can't do it this time, I'm sure I will try again next time and to make sure that I'll do it. But I really, really appreciate Ashley for sharing.
No problem, thank you.
And
thank you.
sharing your thoughts and all your panic attack as well.
No worries.
To the audience, and of course, our intention is to reach out and to see whether people needs help or things like that. Or maybe you are also one of them who will want to, or your friends or anything who may need to have some ideas or thoughts or some other focuses than this panic attack.
And actually, you'll be very surprised
Uh-huh.
because when I go for my regular psychiatrist visits, right, you'll be surprised that actually a lot of Singaporeans are suffering from such mental illness. You know, last time when you say you have mental illness, everybody run away. You will say, "Oh, siao one this person," or
Crazy,
you know.
mad.
But sorry, now I think because the pace, the lifestyle pace, and also due to COVID, a lot of people are trapped at home. They work from home, or you know, relationships start to strain because they see each other every day. A lot of tension. It is very normal. Even people who think that, oh, you know, I can never get depression because I am very smart, I am very strong. Well, you are wrong. Anything can happen because I personally have a very strong character.
Yeah.
But it never occurred to me why I had this as well. Yeah. So it can happen to anyone. What I'm trying to say is that as long as you pick up something, regulate your life, take it slowly. Yeah. Be it whether you're wake surfing, I'm not here to just promote wake surfing. You can try all other sports. Yeah, but connecting with nature, I feel is one of the best ways. Yeah, rather than staying indoor, because now there's plenty of chance for you to stay indoor. Of course, you have to be safe, Just safety measures.
Yeah,
and-
all the safety measures, all
Yeah.
these. COVID is still on, and but we are still very cautious.
Yeah.
Singapore is still very, very cautious. We are still having a lot of distancing and all this, and
Yes.
limitation and all this. But I think there is some improvement. We hope that this COVID-19 will be actually eventually. I mean, COVID is here to stay, I believe, but it will be slowly. Once we are all vaccinated, I think we will be all ready to enjoy more and open up more, and then we can come back to like have more people, more fun.
Yeah.
And all. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about what is the thrill behind of these sports that you're taking? Like, what do you actually feel from here?
Okay, maybe let me just speak on in the perspective of those new people who come those students. Normally everyone, they want to know how to stand up. To them, standing up is like popping a champagne already. It's like, I did it, you know. So it seems very easy. Like she saw how I stand up, she's like, hey, it seems very easy. But when she do it, it's not as easy. Okay, things I'm going to share why it is not easy but it's also not difficult is that you need to actually get the correct knowledge. So many a times when there's no coaching, many people just come over, they book a boat by themselves, okay, and the person driving the boat can't really see what you're doing. So they are being left behind with a board and a rope, and they are struggling to try to come up.
Okay, don't use your hand, like this, like this. Handle you're pulling right now. Okay? See? Hand will go, okay, please don't raise your chest. You see, you're pulling the handle right away. Bring your knees to your chest. Yeah, see, you're pulling the handle again. Then the boat was pulling up. Yeah, the boat. The boat down. Then the boat here. You see, you are trying to set. You see the boat pulling up. Forward like this. No, don't shoot your butt out. Your butt. Your butt, don't come up. Lock, stay lock like this. Stay lock. Very good like this. How's that? Yeah, try again. Your butt don't come up. So your butt will come this way. Subconsciously now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Very good. Okay, do exactly the same like that. How's that? Yeah, exactly like that. Because you see, it's like that, you see, see how it's there, Actually, I won't fall in the water, I show you, like this. You see, I won't fall, Because you know why? Because you're like this. You subconsciously, you are like this. You get me? You're like this. You see? You are pulling. You see how I said? You see? My hand, my leg.
Yes.
You see? Right now you're like that. You get me? When you pull, you cannot. Okay, you try. Okay, do exactly the same. Yeah. Let's go.
And they are struggling to try to come up, and that is how come I thought of doing a personal coaching behind the boat. Yeah, so actually Surf and Wake is the first boat that provide personal coaching.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
And we thought of this because we were thinking that, well, instead of letting newbies to come here and get very frustrated and lost confidence in the sport,
Correct.
why don't we give them the correct knowledge?
Correct.
Okay, correct knowledge, so that at least they know what am I doing, why am I here today. Like example, what is a surfboard? Okay, what kind of boards are you using? The ironic thing is, a lot of people, they come for surfing and I ask them, what board are you using? They cannot even answer me. Yeah,
Okay.
because there are actually surf style board and there's skim board. Skim are the ones that behind there's only one fin. Yeah. These are the surf style board with the two fins.
Yeah.
Okay. All these are surf style board.
This
So
one is the fin she's talking about.
yeah,
Two fin. I think
Correct.
there's one which is
the one fin is there. The one, the black one here.
Huh?
Here, this one.
This one.
Yeah, this is the one with just one fin.
Oh yeah, here small one. Can you see? One fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one fin. Okay. So what's the difference between the many fins? Two
Okay.
fins versus one fin.
Um,
Is it easier or
The skim style, which is the one fin, is more slippery. Okay, it's easier to make turns. It's easier to move because you do not have the fin under the water to
restrict you.
restrict you.
Okay.
Yeah. For the surf style, it's actually more buoyant.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's actually better for jumps. Because you can actually the weight down, the pressure down can actually push you up more. Yeah. So back to just now what I say is that I got quite shocked that people come for surfing and they don't even know what board they are using. Okay, they pay such a high rate and they are just being dumped in the water. Yeah. So that caught me really a shock.
Okay.
And I thought I wanted to help to improve the industry,
Yeah.
but at least giving them proper coaching, as in, firstly, what kind of board are you using? Secondly, how should your feet be placed on the board,
Okay.
and why so? What is the logic? What is the physics behind?
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to understand the physics behind. Once you understand, you can connect your body using the knowledge. And the third is, of course, practice, muscle memory, and how well you can absorb, because everyone is different. Alright, like for me, I can tell you, it took me a third time to stand up. So the starting point is never, it's never going to dictate how far you can go. It's just that maybe my muscle memory, my whatever is not
it's
activated.
Not there yet. Me too. I'm not there yet.
Don't worry. Like I said, I'm very sure if you come for another 2 lessons,
I got 2 more chances.
yeah, you definitely can serve freely already.
Yeah, maybe next time, Cheryl, you will join me. And like, if you're going for competition, do you need anything to prep yourself for the competition? Like, you need exercise.
Yes, we need a lot of stamina.
Okay.
Yes, a lot of stamina, because especially if I'm riding the surf style, as I mentioned to you, you actually need more strength to execute the tricks. Yeah. So stamina, and also when it comes to competition, I think you need to have a very good mindset. Yeah, you really need to think that you're competing against yourself and not against others. Yeah, if you start comparing yourself with others, likely it's very hard for you to improve. Yeah. I mean, not that you can't, but it has to be a healthy mindset.
Challenge yourself.
Yeah, challenge yourself first. Yeah.
Overcome that thing first, and then you look out for another alternative.
Correct.
Yourself, to improve yourself more. I guess.
Yes. That's why when we saw new groups of people coming, a group of friends, well, there will definitely be somebody from the group that's doing particularly well, better than their peers. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, what matters most is everyone had fun. Yeah, they laugh, you know, they took a lot of videos, pictures. And
I took a lot of videos also just now.
every single moment is a victory. The moment they all can, somebody pop up and stand up, everyone cheer. So what I gain most out of surfing, basically, you'll hear this a lot of times but it's not a standardized answer, but it's a real answer. That is challenging yourself, because once you have first step, you see that I can actually let go the rope, you know, then I can actually do a trick, I can do second trick, I can combine 2 tricks together, I can do a performance, I can join competition. You know, all these are steps in getting better and better. Everyone seeks for progression. It's not wrong, but most important is I gain satisfaction also from helping others. Why do I say that? Actually, besides coaching new classes, because I do this only for freelance, I have a proper day job. So these are our passion. Like I see that you know, when people come to me, they approach me and they improve. And even people that I don't know, I've never met them, they actually send me an IG, DM me. They ask me questions, you know, and I answered them, and they tried. And they replied me, showing me their videos. And they say, thank you so much. You know, after you told me that my foot should be this, I actually managed to do this trick.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and see you out in the sea. Although we have never met, because
I also can.
I don't. Yeah. Because it's wake surfing actually brings people closer, We are a community.
Okay.
Yeah, so it makes me feel that, actually, you know, I don't have to go so far out to help others. Leaving a simple message, if I can, you know, I can actually help somebody. I can make somebody's day happy. Yeah, so that kind of satisfaction
So nice,
it's never about money.
Same as diving. She also dive. She also dive.
That's how we know each other from a common friend.
Yeah, we from common
Mr.
friend.
Robert.
Yeah, Mr. Robert and MRT.
Yeah.
So that's how we got to know each other. And then, see, the thing is, sports is bringing everyone together. So maybe I know you from somewhere else, then maybe I will introduce another friend to you, and then, you know, we'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. And who knows, my friend Cheryl, she's damn good with with it. Today she's doing very good. Yeah. And then I bet she wanted to do this more often.
Yeah.
Maybe she will tell you, say, Ash, maybe I want to do competition. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah, yeah.
Then you can join and then she can become one of the committee or whatsoever. And because I think she has a groove.
I think she take instructions well.
Yeah.
Number one, and also because I find that she has quite a lot of core strength.
Yeah.
Which is also important.
Yeah.
Which is also important.
Yeah. So if you want to take these sports, your core must be very strong. You know, must be very strong. Like not my. I think I need to improve more to do better next
Look,
time.
that's why they have a saying. They say that be fit to serve and not serve to be fit. That's a saying. Because some people they thought their mentality is I want to serve to become fit. But actually it's the other way. You still have to, maintain to come here. Yeah. And also for people who are struggling with surfing, besides coming to us for coaching, I actually suggest two things because this is a water sport, so it's very hard to practice unless you're in the water, correct? So there's some land training you can do. Maybe number one, you can do some surf skating, practice hips activation, balancing. Okay, there's a surf skating which you can do on land. Okay, and another thing is that you can do a balancing board. Yeah, you can do it at home with a yoga mat. Yeah, there is I think it's selling somewhere on the website. It's called balancing board.
Oh, okay. Is it that
Indoor
there's a
board.
roller?
Yeah. Correct.
In between, and then you just have to do this like.
Yes. That one is like also a kind of practice. So that is an advice for people who don't want to spend too much time and money, but they want to improve. I would suggest that you can balance. You can practice balancing on land first. Yeah, then it will be of a great help. And then when you come to the water, it won't be that. You won't be wasting your money.
And just now I heard that you are also going for a competition.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I have already joined 3 competitions.
Wow.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
online because now, COVID, we can't travel.
Yeah.
So we have online competition which is for Asia, and also I joined a local one, and also for the world's.
Okay. But
Yeah.
how do you join the local, as in overseas competition like that? Is in they take videos?
We take a video of 45 seconds, no drop. That means you have to execute all your tricks within 45 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the trick lah. That's
Yeah.
the rules and regulation lah.
Yes.
So then after you submit the videos to them, then they will actually get all the other competitors videos
Yes, from
together.
all over the world, and then they have
see.
judges.
Ah.
It's called the CWSA lah. It's a very professional. It's the biggest wake surf
Okay.
association lah in the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Oh, so I heard that the next one will be coming in
August, which is August 13, 14, 15.
13, 14, 15.
Yeah, so this one is a bit different from the previous competition we joined. This is really a live. That means
live. We are
that
talking
means
about live.
you cannot pre-record drop and pre-record drop.
Oh yeah, true.
You only have
one chance.
no, actually we will do 2 sets of 45 seconds.
Okay.
So one set of 45 seconds, you actually have you can have 1 fall
Okay.
and get up.
Okay.
So second fall means
That's it.
that's it already. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to be the first CWSA live competition in Singapore held by Surf and Wake lah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it will be in August, is it?
It will be in August, yes.
In August.
13, 14, 15.
In here, Punggol
Yes,
Marina?
Punggol Marina.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Yeah.
So if people who want to know more about wakeboarding, surfboarding, whatsoever thing, you can actually drop us an email or drop a line in this podcast, and actually can reply to you, or I can reply to you if you want to know more about it. Drop us a line, and then anything else that you would like to share for these sports.
Okay. Honestly, I feel that any sports can be fun. Okay, but with this, it's a little bit different because people all enjoy the lifestyle of being in the sea. Yeah. And also, it's a very different experience.
Maybe I can do much better next time.
No, I'm sure you can because everything comes with practice. Yeah, and also not to forget, these days this sport is really very very popular. She has to book like how many?
Yeah, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's like it's quite crowded outside. A lot of people is like joining these sports, and then a lot of people on around the
Yes.
Punggol area as
Yes,
well.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So, what company again?
Surf and wake.
Surf and Wake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surf and Wake. You IG
Provide
there is a-
coaching, and also we do provide just individual bookings. There's also a website, Surf and Wake.
Surf and Wake. Just go to. I will just drop the Surf and Wake website to you, and then you can also go down and take a look. If you are interested, give them a call, give them an email, whatsoever.
Yes.
You can join. You
Join
can just
us,
come.
join us, join us.
Have fun.
We have fun.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ash. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
We'll see you next time.
Okay.
And then
Hope
see you
to
next
see
time.
you guys soon.
Bye-bye.